Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. Last episode, I had a theory that I didn't get to check out about the Sanctum keys. And that is going to be my mission today. Of course, the schoolhouse run is still in my mind. I literally dreamt about it last night. Like, that's the thing whenever I play games too much, like the same game too much, I start having fever dreams about playing the game. In my head, I was stringing together these rooms, just like room after room, and the classrooms were coming perfectly exactly where I needed them, and then fuck, all of a sudden, no, I got blocked out. And I remember feeling so disappointed and so upset in my head that I couldn't get the final schoolhouse or school classroom. So I got like all 8 of them except for the final one. Anyway, I'm here to tell you that today we're not worried about the schoolhouse run. If it happens, it happens. No, what we are worried about today is getting that Sanctum key back from the clock tower and maybe the coat check as well. And to do that, we of course we'll do the generic opening move here. Maybe we can still try to get the red prince book read today. So I'm just going to hold off on going right yet. Let's go armory here. And I like the axe. I can't buy it yet, but I like it. I don't like blocking myself off already. I do like the Sanctum key play, but I think I might have to do parlor here. Okay, let's just do it. This is a true statement. This is a true statement. The gems are in this box. Well, again, we have a Schrodinger statement, right? It's true if we say it's true, it's false if we say it's false. Every statement on the blue box is false. Every statement on the black box is true. Gems are in this box. This box has at least 2 true statements. The black box has at least 2 true statements. The gems are in this box. Okay, let's say this is true, true, true. This top one would be true. Then the black box would have at least 2 true statements, and the gems would be in this box. Okay, that would mean that this has to be false, false, false. Every statement on the blue box is false would be false. Every statement on the black box is true would be false. Every statement in the black box would not be true. The gems are in this box would be false, because they're in the blue box. Now let's say it's true, true, false. Yeah, that all checks out to me. Okay, cool. I'm going to draft this just because. We'll do security here. And we will immediately go through it and lower security. Okay, great. Alright, now I kind of want to go back to the entrance hall. A part of me does. The smart part of me. Before I get going too far. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to lose more coins from the chapel. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Oh yeah, remember last time we found out there's a key like back here? Let's make sure we're checking. We'll still hold off on going that way. This is fine to be a dead end. Yeah, let's do vault. I'm still not going to go in there quite yet. Because maybe we get a vault key somewhere over here, and then we have to go back, and you know, it's a whole thing. Bedroom. Maybe I can finally draft the bedroom closet off of this thing. No. We're going to draft the storeroom here. And we're going to go in the vault. It's kind of weird that the money isn't actually in the vault. Anything in here? The money that was in here, we do not get back again, unfortunately. Okay, let's go outside. And shelter would be nice. I could cut my losses with the tool shed. Oh, today's the schoolhouse run? No, I'm not doing that this run. Let's do a shrine. We'll give a few coins. Seven coins. Blessing the chef. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm a fan of that one. I am a fan. Okay, now let's go back. We'll buy the axe. Okay, now let's figure out what room we want to discount. Okay, obviously no red rooms cost anything, so that's dumb. Classroom. We could do classroom to make the classroom run easier. We could do like locksmith, or we could do one of the green rooms, like the cloister. None of these, the secret passage costs something, but the other in the foyer does too. But I don't get those enough for it to be worthwhile. Let's skip these. Security wouldn't be horrible, just because I'm always drafting it, right? Vault wouldn't be horrible. Trophy room would be huge, right? Because you have to pay like 5 gems to get it. So basically you're netting 3 gems, but if you axe it, now all of a sudden you're just getting 8 gems, right? Those are all ones that I'm considering axing at some point. But I think... Okay, here's the question. If I were to axe the cost of this classroom, would that axe the cost of all the ones that are added to the draft pool as well? Because this is just like the one classroom and then adds 8 more whenever I draft the schoolhouse. Would those also cost nothing? I don't know, that's a good question. Part of me wants to do trophy room here. Am I weird for that? I think I'm going to do trophy room. I think that's a smart play. Okay, let's go this way now. We do want a dining room at some point. So let's just do it. We will do a kitchen here. And then we'll figure out what the dish is. It's a stuffed wild quail, so I get more if I have a trophy room. Tomato soup, +5 for every red room. Oh, that's what this... I thought tomato soup was an actual item after reading that one drafting book, but it's just a meal, okay. Let's just buy a club sandwich, like, right now. We're gonna want it. Like, let's be real here. Let's do coat check. Normally I'd want to do her ladyship's chamber. Just because. I think it'd be useful for steps and gems, and I also wanted to check that note that was in here again, the one with like the star pattern that I see in the classrooms. But I think my plan is to try the Sanctum keys out. I'm not going to check it out yet until we know we can get to the foundation. This is going to put me at a serious gem deficit, but it might be worth it. It's either pantry or garage. I mean, what's the point of doing pantry, really? Just save a gem. Let's just do garage. Let's there anything I can use? No items, okay. Okay, well, let's just do boiler room here. And we'll switch this back. I'm gonna do Nook. A coupon book. Could have used that earlier. Okay, I didn't really want any of these. I guess both those rooms down there are still in play, technically. Let's hold on to billiard room, get rid of one of our dead ends here. Let's just do guest bedroom. This is an important draft. I kind of want to hold off on it for now. And maybe we can get some dice first. I'm gonna go this way. Back to the armory. This is always pretty much useless, I'm pretty sure. I do want to buy the shield, maybe, but we can get that on the way back if we want to. Okay, we'll start the higher one. Okay, we'll get the dice. And a gem. Wasting a lot of coins here, going back and forth through this fucking chapel. Let's just do this. I think pantry or billiard room. One of the two, it doesn't matter. We'll do billiard room. Keys will be more useful than coins in the long run. Okay. 17. 4. Okay. 20 times 3 is 60. So we just say 20. Okay. 1 at 1/3 times 6 is obviously 2. 2 minus 2 is 0 squared is 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, that'll be helpful. Can't complain. I don't think... Yeah, let's grab the shield. We still have enough coins for the sandwich, or the tomato soup if we want. Okay. Now, this is the only prospect we have left. We will do the passageway here. And then we will go and grab the Sanctum key. I'm wasting a lot of steps, I know. Oh, I should have ranked up first. I still think it's better to do that right now. Waste a couple steps to do it. Wait, why didn't I get any steps from that? I didn't get any steps from the lunchbox. Whatever. Okay, retrieve the Sanctum key. Oh, I didn't actually rank up, so I just wasted steps for nothing. Great. But it's good to know I can grab the lunchbox whenever, and then later when I rank up, I will get those steps. That's actually really good to know. So maybe by me failing, I gained a valuable piece of information. As often happens. Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, it does work. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Well, now that you're saying it like that, I don't know if I do wish to use it on that door, right? No, I do. This door. I don't know which door's which. Might as well use it on this. Oh. I see. We gotta make the correct symbol for this correct sigil. This is where the sigil puzzles are. Alright, let me look at my notes. Okay, I'm looking at my notes. Obviously the outside one is going to be black, or Rendia, which looks like not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that. Okay, it was already right, I think. This is what it is. Then we need to think about the type of transport. Oh, come on. You're doing this to me? Okay, whatever. We'll set it how we want it first. Okay, that's one. Okay, so that would be if it were aviation based. What was Orindia? Would it have been roads, streets, and carriages, or would it have been horseback? Pretty sure it's one of the two. Okay, so that one is just naval based. That's road, street, and carriages. Let's stick with that. It probably would have been foggy. Oh, that's the wrong wheel. So that's heat. This is snowy. That's windy. That's normal. We'll say foggy because Fen Aries is foggy and that's in the same place as Orindia once was. Then we will say that they are characterized. Would it be spiritual? They could be spiritual, they could be... I don't think they're academic. Costa Rica is academic, because we're always hearing about the Costa Rican universities. Poetic, I don't think fits. I think that fits with a Raja, because we saw the half of that sigil up there in the clock tower. They're definitely not industrial. Definitely not metropolitan. Definitely not martial. They're either tribal, agricultural, or spiritual. I don't think they're tribal, because they had a king. So let's say spiritual. Which looks like a cross. Yeah, like that. Okay, this means that probably the mode of transit is wrong. We can switch the mode of transit to be on horseback. Yes, like this. Oh, we forgot to press submit ever. Okay, let's switch it back to roads and carriages. I'm manipulating the wrong one. Okay, that would be train, which is just not right. That would be aviation, no. That would be camels, no. That would be turtleback, no. That'd be navel, I don't think so. This feels right. The road, streets, and carriages. It's not. Okay, here's why I think Orindia has to be spiritual. It's named after the deity, right? Or is the deity named after it? Or it could just be named after Horus, right? But one of the deities is named, I think, Orindia. Man, I might need to check out the Orindia book again. The uncensored one. Or Orinda Aries, I should say. Yeah, I think this is what I would have expected it to be. The weather might be different. We can try normal weather. Although, why would it be different than Phenares' weather? That's my thought. Wait, haven't we seen the actual sigil? And we saw the Phenares sigil in the torch room. And we can go and check right now because we have the boat over here, I think. If the boat is persistent. Let's go and check. I think I'm right on that, though. I think it's either Phenares or it's Orinda Aries sigil. I think it's Phenares because I remember being like, "Oh yeah, I know. Obviously, I know this." Okay, we're gonna skip the cutscene. No, it is the Orindian one. Metropolitan, foggy, train. Okay. Metropolitan, foggy, train. Wait, what was down at the bottom of this again? Oh, that just led up to the precipice. Oh yeah, that's another way in I haven't been taking advantage of. Duh. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. Metropolitan foggy train. Metropolitan foggy train. And obviously we know Phenares, so if we open the Phenares one, we know that. It's so exciting. Right, let's try it out. Metropolitan foggy train. There's poetic. There is tribal. Agricultural. Martial. Metropolitan. Foggy. So I was right in thinking it would still be foggy. Train. And there's y'all. Okay, let's go. Okay, stuff on both sides. This is a puzzle box. Well, this is a dangerous room to have here, buddy. I can see why they were so scared of letting people investigate their estate. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Aries sigil that were destroyed after the war, Moragi puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right as if on train rails. Okay. So obviously what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to... Okay, let's think about this. That can go up, obviously. It can go up as many times as we want, but we don't want it to go up a ton of times. We want it green to go down somehow. Oh, that's right. You can cross. Okay. Does that help me at all? Not really. What happens if I get one of these over to the corner? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all about leveraging this. So we go like that, then we go like that, then we'd go like that, then we go like that, and now we have all four corners. Let's go. I'm even richer now. It's funny that they have me an allowance and I already, you know, inherited the house. Alright. Good old Orinda Aries. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. Oh, one of the books that we can buy is named after this. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Mount Holly State, in care of Ann Babbage, Reddington, Fen Areas 63080. Okay, so basically, Herbert Sinclair went on a little pilgrimage. Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? And we started by going to this place called Black Ridge. There's Reddington. So this is back when this is a photograph back when Reddington was a tiny little place. That's interesting there. It's the Duster God. I don't know which one that is. Numbered. Okay, we have to get more Sanctum keys. That much is clear. I obviously know where one of them is. I have a feeling another one is in the gallery. That's just a gut feeling. Maybe we can get that one from the clock tower this run. I don't know. It's not impossible. Okay, let's go. He will be used because what the hell else am I supposed to do? We'll do observatory. We have the sail. We have the key, and we have the apple. I don't really have anything to gain from Rumpus Room other than, obviously, the coins that it would give me. I don't really want any of these. And this is kind of a shitty situation to be in, really. Let's just do corridor. It's always unlocked. Okay, we can do library and check out... Actually, no, there's no reason to check out the sigil book unless they just wanted to copy down Fen Areas, but I already know what Fen Areas is. Let's do dark room. And let's not worry about the shield. This could be what we want here. The clock tower, I mean. Or it could just be something completely random. Let's just pull it. Okay. Let's draft her ladyship's chamber. I don't really want to spend a gem on the walk-in closet. My last gem, I should add. Okay, don't know if that... I guess I can go back to the observatory. I have to anyway. Where was the note I found? The one where it's like, I can't do this anymore. Here. Does it never end? This is identical to the thing that was in the classroom, the star chart. What does this mean? Who knows? Yeah, I don't know how to interpret that. Let's just draft any random one. Pantry, sure. Grab an apple. What was it that'll happen if we spread today? We'll get an additional dining room dish. I can't do that anyway, though. So let's just do hallway. I mean, wine cellar is not ideal, but gymnasium is just better directionally. I don't care about using my shield on it. Maybe I should have. Let's do pool. And then while we're here, we'll drop this way and see what's more worthwhile. Trophy room. Great, that's going to make our meal worth more too. Can we afford to go in right now? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to go in yet. Yeah, let's hold off on that until after we eat. Let's go back first. We'll drop this way. Let's see, is there anything good on the table? Hall pass. That's not really relevant to me right now. I don't think, if I remember what it does correctly. It's only based off of if you go through like if you draft multiple hallways in a row. Which I don't really plan on doing. Let's use our telescope here. Do we get double 50% off? While we're here, I'm just going to draft this. Ooh, we could try the furnace freezer combo. Let's just draft the furnace here. Or we could do patio. No, we can't do patio. Let's do furnace here. And then if I get another red room that's really bad for me, i.e. the weight room, I can just axe it with the shield. We can also get a key from there. Keep that in mind. But for now, let's go back. Okay, do we want to go kitchen real quick? Why not? Okay, that's great. We have plenty of steps now. Plenty of steps to play with. And let's try to draft the freezer. But first, let's switch power over. Oh, wait, can we? Yeah, because we're going north. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Gotta switch this first. Alright, give me a key. Thank you. Okay, remember, we're more likely to draft an electrically powered room here. I'm hoping for laundry room, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. I don't... Oh, no, I can't get it. Ah. That's right. Because fucking, no gems. Okay, we'll do pump room. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't have the star mace thing, so let's hold off on that. Maze chamber doesn't really matter that much. It won't affect me. It's a bit unfortunate. What I really want is clock tower. I guess I could have re-rolled. Is it really that important? I've already done the telescope. I don't know why it's offering it to me again. Oh, magnifying glass. I don't think this would have really been relevant at all, so that's fine that I didn't see that until now. Clock tower is what I want. A clock tower is what I need. And I will not rest until I get it. No siree. Oh, let's get our gems. Maybe we should have got them before. Okay, we'll go south. Yeah, let's do workshop. I like how it counts the aquarium as a red room. And so it's offering it to me whenever the red room thing is pulled. Yeah, no, I can't make anything right now. Sure, let's do sauna. It'll help me out tomorrow. And then let's keep going. What I really want is a clock tower here. We will do laboratory just because it's basically like a redraw. Maybe we can get something from the lab experiment set up. Let's see what the options are. Well, this probably isn't going to happen anymore. So we'll do this and that. This is my last draft here. So worst case scenario, maybe I'll have the chance to increase my my allowance. Okay, let's redraw. And let's redraw. Okay, let's just take the music room for the sole purpose of increasing my allowance. Oh! Sanctum key? That was huge. Oh my god. I didn't know you could get one from here. Okay, well now we go back. Do we have enough steps? We should. We should have more than enough steps, I think. I haven't drafted a draft room since drafting the dormitory, so there's no need for me to go in there. Is there anything that'd be worth buying there? I don't think so. Let's just hurry back. And unlock another sanctum. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, I can't be mad about that, even though I wanted to do the clock tower again. I cannot be mad about that. It's just objectively better than the clock tower too, because I raised my my allowance. I think the clock tower is only 1 gem, so maybe I'm wrong on that. I can check. Yeah, it's only 1 gem. Okay, we're probably gonna unlock this, and it's gonna be one we don't know how to solve yet. I feel like I could solve Kororika's maybe, and definitely Fenari's, but those are the only ones I could solve. We'll do this one next, because if I'm thinking about this properly, he like started his journey, and then he went south, and then like around the world, and then he ended up back at home. So maybe Fenris is going to be the last one. And that's the one I know how to solve right now. No, it's not Fenris. Is it? Yeah, Fenris is the pentagon symbol. This is one I don't even know about. Right? Let me look at my map drawing. This is nuance. What do I know about nuance? There are a series of islands. That's it. That's all I know about nuance. Okay, well, I do... Do I know the color of their flag? Let's see the options. The options are black. It's not that. It's not violet. It's not orange. It's not red. It's either pink, yellow, white, or green. Oh, no, yellow is, Yellow is... What is it called? Arch Aries. Which means that it's either green, pink, or white are the options. Oh, wait, the puzzle boxes. The puzzle boxes are how we figured this out. I should have been writing them down because I don't remember anymore. Shit. Well, that sucks for me, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember the puzzle box corners. Okay, we'll have to come back to this one later. I literally know nothing about nuance right now. Maybe that classroom is meant to help us with this. That classroom with the maps and stuff. Maybe there's info on some of those, like, topographical, or not topographical, but, like, astrological maps. Either way, I think it stays unlocked now, which is good. Is there anything more I can do, or should I just call it a day? I think we just call it a day. Oh wait, no, I can code check something. I guess I could code check the night shield, or I could code check the key card, which is never a bad play, right? And let's code check the key card, I think. Okay, let's check the key card, I think. Night shield is fine and all, but, like, I don't really need it. Key card is more valuable to me, I think. So let's check that. And then, let's call it a day. And tomorrow, our goal remains the same. Clock Tower, Sanctum Key. Baronial Inn. And then I need to think about where I could find some more of those Sanctum Keys. There's the wall in the secret garden that I know I can break. There's the jackhammer, which I don't even know what it can be used on. What other leads have I not fully investigated? Freezer. I haven't frozen the freezer. I haven't done the classrooms or schoolhouse. Okay, well, let's start off with security, I guess. Why not? I'm gonna call my shot here and just change this to high immediately so I don't have to come back here. Because I have the key card in the code check. Let's draft Furnace here and then try our hardest to draft Freezer. That's my goal this run. I don't really care too much about stringing together a great run. Gymnasium. Dark room. Whatever that is. Honestly, that's kind of pretty much what I wanted. Okay, let's try to speedrun this. The gems are in a box with a six-word statement. Okay, there are multiple gems box words, so we can't narrow it down immediately. This box has no false statements. Let's say it's true, then all these others would have to be true. So let's say this is true, true, true. Gems are in a box with a six-word statement. This statement contains six words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, this is false, which means that is false. So this could still be true, but let's just assume false, false, false for now. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the word 6. There's a box that contains a mix of true and false statements. This statement contains 5 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has to have true. The blue box contains exactly one false statement. That is false. Which means that this has to be true, true, true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the word 6. Which means they're in here. Wait, what? Does this in quotation 6 count as a statement with 6? If so, that's so dumb. I love Venaries, man. I'm drafting all the red rooms. Okay. We will do pool. No. Honestly, that just makes freezer less likely. Let's just do bedroom. Okay. Let's go outside. Tool shed is ideal. Because with tool shed, I can... What can I do? I can get a dice, maybe? Yeah, let's just do tool shed. Shovel, sledgehammer. I mean, it could be worse. Den is what we have to do here. I mean, we could do aquarium, but I don't want to spend gems on that shit. Guest bedroom. No, I don't want to lock myself out like that. Let's do commissary and keep it there. Go this way, we'll go pantry. Sure, we could have done an experiment that set our dice to 2, but who cares? I haven't seen any coins there in a while. Upgrade disc, huh? Let's buy it. We will buy a key as well. And we'll go back really quick to security. And insert this upgrade disc. Cloister, huh? Okay. Cloister of Mila. Find an extra item in each bedroom you draft from this cloister. Cloister of Vea. Find 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace you draft from this cloister. Cloister of Rinna. Oh, I could make his dream come true. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. I don't really know what luck is. I don't like Mila. Vea is not bad. This isn't objectively bad, I think, because it's very unlikely for me to draft green rooms from a cloister, because generally when I draft a cloister, I'm in the middle of the fucking map. Cloister of Vea I could see going my way. You know, there's the furnace, there is the drawing room, there is the den, there is, what are some other rooms that have the dining room? Yeah, let's just do Cloister of Vea. And then go back. Wait, no, we have a shovel. Let's dig over here. That was worth 2 steps. Okay, nothing there that's worthwhile. We will do a nook. And then next, maybe a cranny. We have to do archives here. There's no other option. I need to draft furnace, or I think it's already too late to draft freezer. If I'm being honest, I think we're too far now. Oh, the axe. Come on, I need vault. I need vault. I'm fine with losing half my steps. I just want vault. Okay, key. Sure, I'll take it. Coins, I'll take them. Coins, I'll take them. Don't really want any of these. Let's just do the confidential one. Billiards room. Okay, let's do it. Okay, a classic opening move. 2. Then we have 15 divided by 3 is 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 goes to 21. 21 minus 2 is 19. Okay, we have 10 plus 5 is 15, divided by 3 is 5. 5 squared is 25, minus 20 is 5 again, squared is 25, divided by 5 is 5. Is that the end of it? Oh, man. Oh, man. I had stuff I was going to do, I think. What was I going to do again? I don't even remember what I was going to do. I had a plan. Plan's gone now, though. Oh, the axe. That's right. I wanted the axe. I could go in and take out 7 coins from the thing, but it still wouldn't be enough. From the blessing. Are there any other places I could get coins? I could maybe dig in the storeroom and get some coins. That still would not put me anywhere near the 32 I need. Alright, let's just go back to the armory. Maybe there's some dirt in here. No? No? Fuck, man. I shouldn't have raised security level. What was I thinking, man? Okay, call it a day. I think that's going to be the last run of this episode, too. It's always a disappointing end to the episodes. Because objectively, like, it has to be, because that's when I fail. Usually is when I end the episode, is when my run ends. But I think that's going to do it for today. So thank you guys for watching. Next episode, Clock Tower is getting done. We're getting the Sanctum key from it. What else? We need to investigate the freezer fully. I think it's possible to find a Sanctum key in there, maybe? Or is it just always the prismatic key? I don't know. Those are 2 of our biggest threads that are left. We have the nuance sigil to figure out. We have the schoolhouse run. We have the dead end run. We have the full house run. We have a lot of challenges still left, that's for sure. Those are gonna happen next time. Oh yeah, the final book to buy from the bookshop. We haven't even bought that. I haven't looked into it. But again, that's all gonna happen next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.